I'm Ian and totally not an imposter. Yes, this is absolutely true and real Ian. Handington is not dubbing over me for a second time, like in this video. I'm the same Ian as before. Uh, it's not like he had been thinking of doing a kid cuisine or Lunchables video in the past and decided to split the difference by instead just commenting over one of my videos. He clearly respects the YouTubers and would absolutely not just steal one of their videos and talk right over it. Anyway, let me show you an old home video of me as a child. My mother was giving me a brown paper bag to eat instead of lunch. She sealed away the lunch in a plastic bag. That was rather disgusting. Also, these were our neighbors, and they were horrible claymation people. They were absolutely terrifying monsters, and we never associated ourselves with them. Here are 5 different Lunchables that I could have eaten, but instead my mother gave me a brown bag. I would have to say that I am slightly resentful, so today we are going to live out my old childhood fantasies of eating a Lunchables. So, there's all sorts of Lunchables for us to enjoy the deliciousness of, and I hope you all can enjoy it with me. So, let's start. Oh, and here's another home video of me getting more brown paper bags to eat. And then there was a Lunchables. There was a Lunchables that all the other kids would get to eat. I made this wonderful film, and my mother gave me a Lunchables one day, and I decided to save it for years in the future, to then make a video while I'm older. This is the exact same Lunchables as when I was a kid. So, yeah, let us take a look at it. Hopefully it is not expired during this time. It appears to have automatically updated itself like a good computer, even though computers don't update your entire operating system. Oh, look, comics inside. Wow, those must have been there from the past. Let's see what kind of amazing things this jackalope and platypus will do. Platypus, yep, okay. Alrighty. Well, let me just continue to look at the box and struggle to open it. Hey, I got it out. Hooray! Today is a good day. Anyway, let's look at the comic. Let us see. Oh, look at that ice cream truck. And then they go down the hill. Oh, and then they explode into ice cream. And he has no pupils. Oh, that's terrifying. Well, that was certainly worth the money. Anyway, this is, I'm starting to regret my, decisions. Oh, and look at this. There's a juice pouch. Nothing like juice from a pouch. That's good eating. Gotta keep this on the side. I'm gonna put it up on my wall. And now I have the pizzas laid out like an ellipsis. Now they are 2 periods, like you messed up while writing a document and did not notice it. And I'm holding this other one. It is about as big as my face. If my face was as big as this. Oh, look at this. Red sauce. Yep, We're gonna try. Oh, I failed at making a smiley face there. Oh, that is not a smiley face in the slightest. Just squint and use your imagination, and that's a smiley face. Oh, red stick. Where'd the red stick go? I guess I lost it somewhere. Maybe it was absorbed into the comic world, as it is quite evil. Aha! And now the red stick gave the comics its power, so I was able to use that to spread the sauce all over it. Ooh, look at this cheese. Isn't it amazing how it's both, did you like how I had 3 hands there for a second? Yeah, this cheese, it's like crumbly and springy, and like it's not real, but it's sort of real. It's a difficult, weird thing. Lunchables cheese is its own magical thing. Also, look at this. Isn't it amazing how I cut this up into 8 different slices? Wow, my attention to detail is great. And now to eat every single slice. Oh, it appears my table has been replaced by numerous people. I need to get a new table then. Oh, there they go. They keep running. They keep running. I might as well just eat my pizza. Oh, my table is gone now. There it goes. But I still have my pizza. Hey, my table's back. Okay. And now to absorb the juice pouch's power. Now that is within me, so I can become an even stronger Ian, Mega Ian, because this is like, this is my power source. Yeah! And now to consume the other 2 pizzas? Maybe. because the first one was so delicious. I absolutely want more. World's smallest violin for the other two pizzas, because I don't think I have the stomach to eat these other two. This doughy, raw pizza dish that is not too good. That was a terrible sentence, but you know what I mean. I meant zipper. 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 There we go. I've zippered it. I have the tablet here that looks like it is one of those vent Legos, and I don't know exactly how. The pizza sauce tasted weird, my kids say. And it did. And the pizza sauce tasted weird from this verified purchase Amazon customer. And it was absolutely, weird. In fact, we melted the cheese using Lunchables, which is the best idea. Absolutely, you should do that. Oh, it is the most delicious of things in the world for you to do. In fact, let me show you how delicious it is to melt the pizza cheese onto a Lunchables by demonstrating it for you in a little bit. But not right now, because I really don't want to do that, since that's a terrible idea. You should never ever do that. Lunchables should be eaten raw, even though it is very strange. Excuse me, I ate a Lunchables, so now excuse me. Anyway, camera time. This is my plate. I have a very nice plate. Now to put it in the microwave to show you all how disgusting this really is. Never ever do that. This is a very nice tiny kitchen. I like my tiny kitchen. There we go. Caution, food in microwave. Oh, it has somebody replaced my pizza with a vomit. Now I have to eat this vomit now. I guess it was the pizza elves that live in my microwave. So now I'm gonna have to eat this. Oh, it's oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, it's so disgusting. Oh wow, English muffin pizzas are way better than this. Well, time to split it up and eat it. Oh, I'm regretting all of my choices in life. Oh no, oh no. Why have you done this to me, pizza elves? But wait, it's not over. There's more pizza elves. They will continue to ruin things in the future. We better not go enter that microwave again. I shall consume the pizza elves' blood. That's what's inside this package, and it was still tastier than the microwaved pizza. I would not recommend any of this cheese here. Don't eat any of this cheese. That is their dandruff, just as old Papa used to make back in the olden days. Pizza elves. Make sure to grind up the pizza elves. Oh look, this is that's just deliciousness. I have nothing else to say. You know what would go very well with all of this stuff? Some corn. I'd really love some corn on all of this pizza and stuff. I also would have liked lunch back then, but instead I just got a brown paper bag. Ian points. Time to award some Ian points to people. Let's see. This is absolutely wonderful, so I will give it 10 Ian points. And then I will also give the sun 8p, because that is a good thing. The sun gives us life, so I will give it 8 Ps. And then the airhead gets 15 of whatevers. And then, nothing else. It just gets positive points, because that comic was the greatest thing ever. Did I mention back in the day that this kid existed? Because he was terrible and terrifying. Also, did they just try to... That's not what happens when you make copies of pizza. It ends up creating Lunchables, I guess. So this is a copy of the Lunchables from the past, I guess. And now it is... Like all copies, it is not quite as good as the original. So now we're going to enjoy ripping off the box. And it tore while ripping it open, so now I have to open it up on my own. Hey, I did it! Oh, look at that! Now this one has the power of minions. My favorite power, the minion power. Now let's check out the incredible comic. Oh, look at that! Oh, wow, they sure are, pulling out all the stops on those comics. Gotta love me some more, Pizza Elf blood. Oh, I hate the Pizza Elf dandruff, though. So, there you go. I banish you to the floor dimension using my scream of evil. So now I have banished all the, dandruff to the floor dimension and the comb dimension, which is a sub-dimension of the floor dimension. So, do not worry. It has all been cleansed by going down into the abyss. And now I'm going to spread more of their delicious juices onto the pizza, so that their delicious juices can become my delicious juices. Now to put some of the dandruff that did not get cleansed, and now to put some of the clean dandruff onto my pizza. Oh, there was some pizza elf hair. Gotta be careful of that. You don't want that mixed in. That can be poisonous. Poisonous pizza elf. There's the pizza elf flesh. Make sure to eat that. I mean, the pizza elves mess up your pizza in the microwave, and then what happens to them? They can't get back in time, and they become cooked, and then they become delicious. Look at that pizza elf flesh. Gotta eat it. Yep. It appears some floor cheese had gotten in with the pizza elf dandruff, so this will be a problem. This may not be as delicious as I had first intended. Oh well. Nom 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 nom. Pizza elves should taste nothing like pizza, but instead taste gross. Well, I shall keep eating more of the pizza elves because I do not like them. I don't like their floppy elf flesh, but I shall continue to eat it. I'll continue to eat it anyway. But I would not recommend you eating it. It is slimy and strange and not satisfying, like a bug. So just don't eat that. But do eat minion eye juice. Let me just demonstrate that for you right here. There we go. Come on. It's a little difficult here, but there we go. There we go. Just shove that right into the minion's eye. Right into the pupil. Suck out all the minion juices so that you too can become a minion. This is how minions are created. Yum yum. Okay. There we are. There we go. Now the minion is dead. I have become the mega minion. I have absorbed the minion power. And now to eat some chocolate, as I reign over my domain, destroying and eating small creatures. Look at this deliciousness. Taste the deliciousness. You don't look at deliciousness, but this Lunchables here is the face of deliciousness, and that child was an actual face with the dog on there. The pizza, I awarded 2 points because I like this one a bit less due to the fact that it was made of pizza elves instead of Lunchables. So, the caprese salad, yep, that is a salad. That one gets 9 Ps. The crunk bar gets 10, nothing else to say about that. And then the exact comic again gets absolutely stellar reviews. So, simplicity. My 12-year son loves pizza Lunchables. It's a snack for his busy lifestyle. Hunting and space fishing, because there was a space in the middle of hunting and fishing. 5 stars from M. Stewart. Oh, look, here's the old-fashioned Lunchables. I must send you off for the new Lunchables that shall take over in its wake. Oh, look at that, I just happen to have it right here. I pulled it out of the fridge without needing to open up the thing. Oh, and this kid is an abusive trickster. He is getting back at his mother from giving him lunchboxes with shoes, claiming that they were Lunchables, and trades them with other kids to actually eat Lunchables. Oh, what cruel parents we had. I wish that we grew up with Lunchables. Lunchables. Delicious, nutritious lunch. Now here's Lunchables uploaded, because it's loaded up with things and knickknacks too. Everything that you might need, they have in store for you. Otherwise, there's really no other point to call it Oded. Lunchables Oded, because I covered up the upple with my fingers. Oh, now I'm an old man, so that's good to know, just in case you didn't know. Oh, and look, there's another guy, and oh, he has a Mario hat, because there's an M on it and it's red, and that means it's Mario. Ooh, look, Cheez-It and fruit roll-ups. Oh, so much. Oh, don't I love deep dish pizza. Deep dish pizza is the single greatest kind of pizza that I could ever enjoy, and I'm looking so forward to eating this delicious deep dish pizza. Yum yum yum. Fantastic. I'm excited. Wow, isn't this great? Look at all this stuff that you get for the Lunchables price. Oh man, it's fantastic. Water, all these things. I had to pull everything out of the box there. Yum-alicious. And now let's take a look at this. Yep, we have all of the items all in place. They didn't forget anything. I can't put this into the water bottle on its own. I'll have to open that up later. But right now we gotta open up the deep dish. Oh, look at this. Doesn't it look like an English muffin? Everything here looks like English muffins to me. I want English muffins. Except the elf blood. Oh, look! It's the pizza elves! Yes, we must absorb the pizza elves. Yep, there we go. That's an accurate representation. He is seeking more pizza elves. Oh, but unfortunately he was just looking at a Lunchables. Oh well. And now he crushed the can using his almighty strength. That was a race of giants. I didn't know if you knew that. Uh, Giants and those were normal-sized people? No, that was not the case. That was because they were elves. Whoops, I'm messing up my own canon. Anyway, so deep dish pizza, you're able to put tiny versions of Ian inside the pizza to help make sure that it is of delicious flavor, make sure that the Ians escape. We had to banish some more cheese to satisfy the tiny Ian spirits, and to appease the pizza elf gods. You gotta sacrifice some of the pizza elves so that this way they don't get angry with you for eating their kind as Lunchables. So, yep, that was fantastic, because I do love deep dish pizza. Deep dish pizza is the greatest kind of delicious pizza, and boy do I love deep dish pizza. Look at this. This is the absolute best. And now a profound thought from Ian. I do love deep dish pizza. There we go. That's my profound thought. Hope you enjoyed it. Nope, time to eat Cheez-Its. Cheez-It is weird, right? No, it's not, because Cheez-Its are fantastic. But you know what is weird? Cheese Nips. Even though they come in awesome specialty shapes like SpongeBob, they do not taste like Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its are the superior kind. Yes, indeed they are. So I shall continue to eat these nutritious, delicious Cheez-Its, but we might as well give one to the elf gods. Oh, look at that. We have turned the water into wine. Oh, the elf gods were pleased with us. Well, it's time that we paid them a favor. Time to eat some of their clothing. Oh, look, more pizza elves. They're all escaping, fleeing in terror since they know that I can eat their clothing. Well, time to sacrifice some more to the pizza elf gods so that they're okay with us consuming the flesh of their people. Well, time to add in some more juices into this. We are just creating an absolute abomination of nature. Not right now. Now to put this inside there. There we go. Yep. We'll try to crush some Cheez-Its. Wow, this is the greatest idea I have ever made. Now, shall I consume this? Shall I consume it? Who knows? Who knows? Well, it looks like it's now or never. Time to consume the absolute abomination. And guess what it's gonna taste like? It's gonna taste like, the insides of the pizza elves. Which is exactly what I imagined. Oh, it's so good. Oh, how I love it so much. Ugh, alright. Well, it's a good thing that we decided to eat that. This is good for Slidio. Or Sildio? Sure. When you don't want to make lunches for kids at school, you gotta give them brown paper bags instead. So, Ian points. I will give the Z 5 points. The Cheez-Its get 3 p'tit. The roll-up gets 7 p'tit. The oh yeah gets 1 p'tit. And, the water gets 20 P's, because P is just water, in the future. It's future water. So, I hope you all enjoy the deliciousness of this concoction that I made. Make sure to do that at home, kids. Make sure to combine all of your Lunchables in one. And there's nothing else wrong with this, because deep dish pizza gets a million points for how amazing and delicious it is. Anyway, because I'm a healthy boy, I'm going to go eat some organic Lunchables. Oh, how healthy I am. And clearly, not scammy or horrible is this idea from Lunchables. Oh, it is fantastic and healthy, because there's always healthy Lunchables to enjoy. You want to eat healthy? Well, don't buy any Lunchables. Except organic Lunchables, because these are the single greatest Lunchables in the world. Oh, wow, I'm so excited to have all of this wonderful nutrition within me. Oh, it's so much better than all the other things that I've had. Oh, boy. Nyeh. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, it's emanating a scent of healthiness. Oh, how good that is. Oh, my nose is acting up. Oh, I think it's because of the pizza and not because it is fall, and fall is also lighter allergy season than spring Oh, all this wonderful food for Thanksgiving. Ian Cam does not accurately reflect the sadness of this room. Oh, how awful. Even the pizza elf flesh. This was like a vegetarian pizza elf, so its flesh is not as delicious. Its organicness is awful. Well, maybe their dandruff tastes better. Yeah, we'll hope for that. Their blood has less cholesterol in it, so that'll be good. So all of this will be a magical experience for us to enjoy. Oh, how I love eating healthy Lunchables. I will feel healthier while eating this. Okay, time to eat the Lunchables. Time to eat the Lunchables. Time to eat the Lunchables. I don't want to eat the Lunchables. Time to eat the Lunchables. There we go. Nom nom nom. Okay, well, that was a terrible decision. Three of me. There's three of me now. One for each pizza, so that each of us can consume one of the pizzas, so that this way neither of us have to eat all three. Because who should be subjected to this wonderful fate? Time to eat more of the vegan elf flesh. That is awful. Do not buy organic Lunchables. This is the absolute worst thing, which is why I will rate it the highest out of all of my things, because they had negative points, and this one has 0 points, which is still higher than negatives. So this is the absolute worst one, so that's why I should give it the absolute highest ranking, because that's how it works. Although I didn't give anybody negative numbers this time, so that makes it the worst. I do love organic stuff, except Lunchables, which organic Lunchables are the sin of the pizza elves. This is our retribution, because even though we tried to please the pizza elf gods, they are still upset with us, so they gave us the organic elf pizza. But we forgot to sacrifice some of the elf dandruff to the floor with that one, so we didn't end up getting a delicious treat. But, I sure did still enjoy it, so take that, pizza elf gods. You shall not best Ian today. With my magical earring power, I shall smite all of you. Don't take that seriously, though, because the pizza elf gods may kill me first. Is this a separate Lunchables? Is this just an empty box? Who knows what I'm holding right now? But I hope you all get to enjoy the look of this box, and my face exploding onto the screen there for a second. Still have no idea what that weird red and white thing behind me is. So that still exists as whatever. Special thanks to all these people on the bottom of the screen for, I don't know, Patreon, I guess. Good for all of you. Good for all of you. Well, time to throw that into the fridge abyss, using my ghost hands, and let me look upon my handiwork.